is to print out an alphabet chart, or you can just write one out. Just take a piece of paper and write out the letters, and then have your kids, we've done this so many times in class that I'm sure they'll be able to do it on their own, do their little alphabet sound and letter chant. So it goes like this: letter A, ah, ah, ah. Letter B, 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 b. Letter C, k, k, k. Letter D, 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 d. Letter E, eh, eh, eh. Letter F, F. Letter G, 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 g. Letter H, 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 h. Letter I, I, I. Letter J, 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 j. Letter K, 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 k. Letter L, L. Letter M, M. Letter N, Letter O, ah, ah, ah. Letter P, 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 p. Letter Q, qu, qu, qu. Letter R, Letter S, 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 s. Letter T, 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 t. Letter U, Letter V, v, Letter W, 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 w. Letter X, 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 x. Letter Y, 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 y. Letter Z, 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 z. You might notice that as they're doing that, they're doing some of the alphabet, the Zoophonics hand motions, because we practice those together a lot, and they're the same ones that you'll see on the video that I've linked underneath the kindergarten part of our Google Classroom. So you might see them do letter A, ah, ah, ah. Letter B, 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 b. Letter C, c, k, k, k. Letter D, 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 d. Letter E, eh, eh, eh. Letter F, f. Letter G, 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 g. Letter H, h. Letter I, I, I. Letter J, 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 j. Letter K, 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 k. Letter L, L. Letter M, M. Letter N, N. Letter O, ah, ah, ah. Letter P, 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 p. Letter Q, qu, qu, qu. Letter R, Letter S, 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 s. Letter T, 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 t. Letter U, Letter V, 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 v. Letter W, 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 w. Letter X, 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 x. Letter Y, 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 y. Letter Z, 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 z. Those were our Zoophonics hand motions, so be sure to watch that video again. That's a fun way for them to practice their letters and sounds. And other things that you can do with the letter chart, I'll move it a little closer. You can go ahead and sing the alphabet song together, or you can play games with the letters. You can say, find the letter M, and then they have to point to it. Find the letter H, and they get really good at it and fast the more they practice. Or you can say the sound and have them point to the letter that makes that sound. So find the letter that says, find the letter that says, find the letter that says, w, w. And another thing you could do, if they get really good at doing it that way is you can say a word. So find or point to the letter that you hear at the beginning of the word dog. What do you hear at the beginning of the word dog? D, d. What do you hear at the beginning of the word pig? What do you hear at the beginning of the word moon? So those are some examples of things you can do with a letter chart. And something we've done in class that they really like is a game called Fiddlesticks. And you can use pieces of paper and just write the letters of the alphabet on them. I have sticks with the letters on them. I have capitals on one side and lowercase on the other. But it doesn't matter. You could use just a cup that you have and tear up some pieces of paper. And so write all the letters of the alphabet on them. And then have a couple pieces of paper where you just make a happy face or some other type of sign. I have a sticker on some of them. So how you play the game is shake it up, they pull one out, and they have to tell you the name of the, let's try that again. The name of the letter, L, and what sound it makes, O. And if they get it correct, they get to keep it. And then you take turns. But if they pull out the one that has the sticker or the picture on it, that's Fiddlesticks, and you have to put all of them back in the jar. And so the winner is at the end whoever has the most, but it's also a really good way to practice. So there's that letter chart. Make sure you do the video, and I will do a little video on some things you can do during a read aloud. Thank you.